Bud, the officer, like, put your hands up, don't reach for anything, yada, 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 yada. He said, well, you asked me for my license. You get what I'm saying? And, my registration and stuff like that. Then he lied. What made me mad was once Bud got out of the car, he said, open the car. Take your seatbelt off, open the car door. He said, man, you got a gun in my face. And that's the oldest trick in the book. And the old, put your hands up, you comply, take your seatbelt off, open the car door. Well, guess what? You reaching for something now at this point. You know what I mean? So, motherfucker got a gun in your face. He's telling you to reach, to open the car door and all that stuff there. Well, what's to stop you from shooting me saying that, okay, he was reaching for something and I shot him because I was afraid for my life, right? So, Bud, like, look, man, you got the gun in my face, man. Just chill out. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to open the door or nothing because, you going to shoot me. So, some of that sort, right? And then, so he said, look, okay, I'm opening the door. Don't shoot. I'm opening the door. He opened the door. He gets out with his hands up. And then the officer grab him, put him in handcuffs, stuff like that. The security, y'all getting exclusive information right here. This ain't nothing that I heard. This ain't nothing secondhand information. I was one of the guys who had a gun pulled on him and got handcuffed. So I'm right. I'm telling you firsthand information.
Crazy.
So the security, he got his firearm in his retention holster, right? So the other officer who put a gun on him said, remove your gun from your hip. He said, man, I'm not going to do that. He said, no. You got a firearm in my head, and you telling me to remove the gun, my firearm from my hip. Hell to the no. He said, look, what you need to do, you can reach down yourself. I'm gonna keep my hands up on the roof of the car, inside of the car. You can test the roof, on the roof of the car. And he had to tell the officer what to do. Listen, you can reach and take the gun out of my retention holster. I'm gonna keep my hands up. And that officer opened the door, took the gun out of Kasim's retention holster, and then he secured the weapon, secured it, and then he it was like 10 officers had them pull up something of that sort. I forgot how many, but it was a lot of them.
Gotcha.
And the security got out of the car. They handcuffed him. Big dude. So I'm afraid for both of them because this Terrence Bud Crawford, this shit that went from 0 to 60 real quick. You ask the man, was there any firearms in the car? He's legally licensed to carry a firearm. The lie in this whole police report, Ed, was the police said that he saw a firearm on the floor